Okay, so hey guys, and welcome to the 5th devlog for my game working on the Godot Wild Jam 95. So the initial scope I think was a bit too big of making multiple arcade games. So I think I'm just gonna focus on making this one, the River Raid one. Probably name it like something else. But yeah. So today I couldn't get any art done. This is like the art from yesterday. But I put sound in the game. So let's hope you can hear that. But yeah, so the simple sound solution I did was actually really simple. It's not loading now, so I'll show you this here. So we basically just have the boss arena here, the little second arena, and a third there. So yeah, the audios here, I had one for like hits and stuff like that, but it's one for everything. Okay, so we finally got it to work. So here, the character. What I did, I basically just made a dictionary and made a audio stream player for each like sound effect. So I'll just go to the tier here. I need one that it's always flying, so it always has that noise. And then one that has like the different things. So it has shoot, hit, die, and game over, fuel alarm. So it just preloads everything. So yeah, the rest is the same. And then we made a function here is play sound, and then we have sound name, volume modifier, and pitch modifier. Then we have the sound name stream equals sounds and sound name. And then yeah, as you can see, I just set the volume to the volume modifier and stuff. So when I want to make a sound, I can just right here, okay, let me find it. So I can find the sound effects dot play here, play sound, and then I play the game over sound. Then I want it to be 0 decibels, so it's the same. And then pitch modifier is 1, so that's default. 0 is also default. So I basically did that. For boss, I also did that. But then for like the individual pickups and stuff, it just wasn't worth it because they have one sound effect. So I also made shaders. So the first shader I made was for the boss. It just turns white when it gets hit, so like better output that you hit the boss. Like, yes, I did it. Why? But yeah, you just get that. And the CRT TV shader here. It's just like that. So it just makes like it look like it's an old TV, like that you might find in an arcade. And it's set up like this. It's just a color rect in the screen mask in the first scene of the game. So that's applied to all of this. So you might want to see how it sounds. Today's a shorter video because I was out all afternoon. Didn't really do much on the game. So the shader is working. It looks like an older TV. And then you can click start. That's the sound. Okay, I died. That's the volume. Yeah. That just tells me that I'm okay, so the boss has a theme now. And you see the white face.
Victory!
Yes. Okay, so this is how it looks, and it doesn't do anything. So it's kind of like that. But yeah, I didn't add much today, but I made a few shaders, added sounds, and it now feels like a bit more complete game. Tomorrow I'm going to continue working on this game, probably going to work a bit on the UI and make everything a bit more coherent. Maybe try to add more levels and like, the little, like I said, use a little animal or like species thing in your game as a wild card. Yeah, I'll probably try to use that. as like a guidance, so it'd be kind of funny because it will have like small character, like maybe 4x4 pixels, and then like a huge speech bubble of it telling us like move with WASD and stuff like that as a tutorial, so you know how to play the game. That would be nice because I have a bit of extra time now that I'm only working on this game. And I could add more bosses that have different movements, more enemies, and just in general upgrade the game. So that's a shorter video for today, but thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow.